Okay, good morning folks. The Engwe EP-2 Pro. Fantastic bit of kit. I've only got one niggly thing, which is the brakes. I think they need hydraulics to buy them. If anybody knows where I can get a set from, please leave it in the description down below, or the comment section down below, should I say. I've seen them for 80 quid, but not for this type of model. This is the EP-2 Pro. But if you can send me a link, that'd be great. Today, we're going to do a bit of video on this. So I've loaded her up with some stuff in the back. This is a back box my daughter got me last Christmas. And the idea is I've got a full charge on it. So it's been plugged in overnight, fully charged. I've got my helmet. Got my keys, should be in. The keys are down here. Put that in. I think that's on. There we go. So fully charged. Right, so a disclaimer here. When I bought this, I also went online, and I will put a link in the description down below for the way of how to alter the computer to give you your full speed. So this is a 750 watt motor, back driven. There we go. So she's a 750 watter, and I've also chipped the computer. Well, not chipped it, but I've actually altered the computer so we get full power. So me weighing in at 16.5 stone, I have managed to clock up the speed camera coming down the village to 28.4. So we're going to give it a go now. It's got a pedal assist, so I'm going to give it a little bit of pedal assist. We're going to see how far I can get. Now, I've got a place, a Woodland, I'm going to get to. I'm going to stop there, have a coffee, and then make my way back. I will be using a little bit of pedal assist, but not too much. It will be on full power, so number 5. So what you do is, on the computer, when you're ready to go, you click the plus. 3, 4, that's full power now. That's also got throttle control. That's ready to go. So now in the UK, this is illegal. Taking it up to 750 watts so it's supposed to be limited to 15 miles an hour. Now I did speak to someone in authority, quite high up in authority. Well, not that high up, but yeah. And I said to him, what's the, he went, I really don't care. He goes, they want you to be electric and save this and save that, and yet they're banning electric bikes. He said, it's stupid. He said, if you ride on the pavement and obstruct passengers or people on the pavement, he said, you deserve everything you get. But if you're just riding around the country or whatever, no one cares. So there we go. Our test today is how far can I get on this on a full charge? How far? So at the moment we're on 68.3 miles. Now I got a 72 there. Have I got a trip? No. Miles an hour? No. So I'm going to leave it on that. That's the trip. I was going to reset it, but I want to see how many miles on. So it's 68.3. So we'll see what it's like when I get back. We will be filming it on the way as well. Okay, so I have no idea if you can see the screen because I can't see what's going on in here. So 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I love this bit of kit. Right, we've got to do some backcountry roads because we've got to hit some major roads, and I'm really not keen on getting knocked off this thing. See, the brakes squeak still. I thought I did all right, but they're not. Right. There we go. I won't film it all the way, but I will be filming when we do some downhill stunts and see how fast we can go. Sorry about the wind if it's you can't hear me. We're turning right here. Bit bumpy. $25. Oh, coasting now. Also on the Engways, I'll slow down a bit. If you can hear me, that when you pull back the throttle, after about, I think it's about 7 or 10 seconds, that the actual throttle goes into cruise control. So it just keeps you going, you haven't got to touch anything. Right, we'll drop the... Right, so I can do a bit of pedal assist as well up the hills. Let's see how we get on. Right, do a little bit more country riding over the bridge. Whee! Here we go. I can show you where we are. Hold on, I lost a part. I need to bring you up a little bit. Maybe a bit more. This is where the pedal assist helps a bit. You don't need much. I mean, the steeper the climb, the lower the gear you need to go. I'll show you that anyway. So pedal assist should save your battery a bit, hopefully. There we go, see? If it gets too much for you, drop down a gear. Easy. Does it all for you. It's lovely. Lovely. It's really lovely. Absolutely great fun. They're back on the throttle. Whee! Quite quiet this morning. It's only about 8:10, I think, something like that. I don't know if you can hear me with the microphone. I'm sorry about the wind noise. Bit of pedal assist again. A little bit of breeze, that'll hold me back a bit. Climbing a little bit. Okay, so here comes a little bit of an embankment. We'll get some speed up. Hopefully nothing's coming. Here we go. Whoop whoop! 23, 25, 28, 29. Come on! Oh, 29.1. Woohoo! Got some more banks yet, see how we get on. Okay, so I lost the digit for a minute then. So I've dropped it down to number 3 just for now, because I make sure I've got to get to the main road, and then we'll see how we get on from there. Okay, I'm not too sure how far we're away. It's 72.3 miles. We started off at 68.2. So these brakes are binding like bugger. So if I pedal a little bit, I draw my power back. So I'm back up to full power in theory. But can you hear it? That's the back brake. Bloody annoying. Oop. Actually, so we'll try again. Right, on our way. Okay, so we're nearly there. A lot more pedal assist, otherwise we're going to be losing a lot of battery. We're still full, but we're not full, of course. It sort of exaggerates it a little bit. That back brake is absolutely doing my bean in. I just give it some stick and it was binding, like I said. So I've dropped down to number 3, which gives us round about 15 mile an hour. That's when you buy the bike new, you get sort of that. And then when you clock it, you get a lot more. So we're nearly there, just straight across this crossroads. What are we now? 75 mile. We started off at 68.2, I believe. I mean, great. Anyway, if you're listening, sort these brakes out. I mean, these are manual brakes, cable. Hear it? Oh, do my bonds. And the thing is with them, they have something called, they call it a cut-off, which is an extra wire that goes from here into the brakes, which gives you your brake lights. But also the cut-off means that it disengages the engine when you're going along, when you pull the brakes on. So it'll automatically cut the engine out. See? So if I'm doing this now, if I do, as soon as you put the brakes on, it stops the engine. Anyway, nearly there. Time for a coffee. I might even put the tarp up because it looks like it's going to rain. So we've just lost another digit. I'll probably gain that back in a bit. And I'll bring you back in a second. So hear that? Bad. I hate them brakes. I hate them. Anyway, if you're listening, send me some brakes for this thing. I'll do a video for it. Right, let's stop you for a bit. Okay, what we got? We're down one digit, 75.4 miles. Alright, so we're going to switch him off. Here's my tarp if we need it. Don't know. It's possible. Let's have a look. We'll see. We will see. And the box has slipped a bit. Got my phone. And then we've got, look at this, we've got some gear here in the back. Gas. This is, yeah, I'll show you all this in a minute. I'll get it out for you. We have a kettle, water, fresh water. What else? We've got the stuff at the top. We've got some spare batteries. One's just dropped out. That's all right, and we got the kettle. Right. So, what we got in our little cook set? Standard coffees and some caramel coffee. We have sugar. We got some salt, pepper, little Gerber knife. Carry this thing, it's a great little bit of kit, this one. Nice and sharp. Just for, you know, what you might find some roadkill. That's a bit of a joke. Knife and spoon there. And we've got another set here. Yeah, another spoon and knife and fork in them. Do you want to have a look? I'll get this one out, I'll show you what I mean. It's quite good actually. A little bit of a cook set. And there you go. Look at that. Oops. I dropped that on the floor. Okay. So we have knife, fork, like so. And also we have, this comes with it. And this is a bottle opener and a can opener. Like that. So, and they all squeeze in there. Like so. And then they fit back in there. Anybody's interested? There you go. If I can find the link, I'll put it in the description down below. Right, so that's that bit. We've got my kettle, my gas, and you're thinking, what's he going to cook it on? I shall show you now. Right, let's see if I can get you lined up a bit better. So this is a cook set I got. I think I got it from, it could be AliExpress or even Temu. I can't remember which. So this is stainless steel. I like stainless steel. I don't like aluminium. Simple as that. So comes in a little pouch with it. I don't know if you've seen this before. You might not have done. I also have my squeezy lemon squeezy soya fresh water that fits on top of there like so, and then you can drink it, any sort of water as long as it's reasonable. A lighter in here, and then I also have the cooker. Let's get this one out. I can't think this was I think this could be the fire maple, which I thought was very clever, very good. Let's have a look. Hope no one's in a rush because I'm not rushing. And there we go. I think yeah, it's a fire maple. Nice bit of kit. Very compact. And there we go. Right, somewhere. What's that? Oh, like someone was here then. I could hear something. Anyway, so cap off. Should be stable enough. Move them out the way. We need the lighter. There we go, steady as a rock. Get this out. This has got to me by my daughter as a bit of a present. This is a Yeti. Oh, blimey, good fit. And we're going to have a caramel in it today. Quite convenient and easy to use, isn't it? Don't need any extra sugar or anything like that. It's all in there. It's all nice. Take the rubbish away with us. That's it for now. Catch you back in a bit. Catch you back in a bit. Catch you back in a bit, yeah. Okay, that didn't take long, did it? Very efficient. I forgot to tell you what these are. These is whitener, tea coffee and whitener. Very good. I'll show you. Break out one of the spoons. Actually, I'm not going to use a spoon. I'm going to use a knife. It's easier to clean afterwards. Why? Because I can wipe it on my trousers. Okay, I'm Got a little bit of breakfast, I think. I fancy a nibble. Spam. I've not had this since I was a kid. So we've got the knife. This is what I like about this cook set. You get a frying pan, you got a boil pan or whatever you want to do, or soup, whatever you want to put in that one, and your kettle as well. It also doubles up. Well, it doubles everything, doesn't it? You only need the 2 items really. I could have boiled the water in that, but hey, I like the kettle. Makes you feel like you're really camping. Right, so what we'll do first is open this Spam up. Like so. I'm going to try and get him out somehow. Oh, there we go. We don't want all of it, so we'll leave partly in the tin. Take the knife. What should we have? I think we'll have some decent slices. One. Put in there. Two. That'll do for now. Ah. Going too high, we don't want to burn the pan. And there we go. Breakfast is nearly served. Okay, I just had to change the battery on the GoPro, going low. Oh, I think we're not far off. I suppose a little oil wouldn't have gone amiss, but I haven't got any, or even a bit of butter. Anyway, I think we're done with that. So turn that off. I just had a sip of that and just burnt myself. God, these are hot. They keep hot. So yeah, and breakfast is served. So without further ado, folks, I'll leave you for a minute and bon appetit. Bit salty. All right. I mean, it's good. Yeah. Just a bit, but nice though. I could probably I'd be better on a roll, but yeah, very good. Oh, that hurt. Get my helmet on in a minute. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, so it says full again, but I guarantee because it's been resting that you'll get a little digit back. So we're going to put it on number 3, and we've got number 3 on that because we've got a bit of a hill to climb up here. I'll just level you up and start pedaling, and we should have pedal assist straight away. There we go. So I'll take it down one because I'll save battery. So I'm just going to go up steadily because my back box fell off a minute ago. And listen to that brake. Yeah, pull the lever and it stops for a bit. I think these are brand new pads on there as well, because the other ones are even worse. And it is binding the wheel a little bit. Okay, on our way home, I'm going to floor it. So 3, 4, that's full power on the electric side. and 7th gear on that side. And on the way home we're going to go a different way because there's an embankment that goes down to where we live, and I'm going to see if I can get to 30 miles an hour, and I will film it on the way. Okay, so I'm coasting a bit now to save a bit of energy. I'm down to 2 bars, and I want to save enough power for the straight, which is a downhill, to try and get that 30 mile an hour bit. Oh, these roads are so bad. Yeah, so that's the idea. So I'm just going to coast down here. I've got no drive. I'm not pedaling at all. As soon as you pedal, it engages the electric motor again, and I'm not touching the hand throttle either. So we're cruising down here at 15, so that's pretty good. As soon as you touch the brakes, like it says, that's the when you buy brakes. I mean, I did buy some hydraulics for this, and when they came, one, they didn't fit for the lengthwise because it's quite a long bike, and 2, they didn't have the cut-off, and I think it means by the cut-off it cuts the engine off when you put the brakes on, and also it illuminates the light at the back. Illuminates the light at the back. And there we go. So I'm cruising now here. We've got 2 digits left. Not got long to go, but I'll have to start pedaling again in a minute. I might even could disengage altogether. Anyway, here we go. So I'm on to 3 power, 7 manual. We've got a bit of a hill to climb, and then a bit more of a hill to climb, and then we're all downhill all the way home then. Oh, back to 3 digits. That's good news. Now, I'm not too sure if anybody knows, you can leave it in the comment. Do these bikes self-generate? I know that some motors, electric motors, will self-generate a little bit. So, interesting. If you know, please leave it in the comment section down below. Look at this. I don't know if you can see that. We're back up to 4 digits now with me pedaling. So whether the pedal assist does regen, I don't know. Down to 3 now. And that bloody brake. But it's comfortable climbing this hill. I'm in 7th. There we go. That's better. I wasn't thinking. Even lower than that. 3 digits, and it's climbing easy because I'm using the manual. So I'm lower the gear, or higher ratio, whatever you want to call it, higher the gear, and I'm pedaling uphill 10 mile an hour. Bring it onto the straight, and then I can drop it back down to 7 and comfortably then just keep up with the motor, and then I'm going to coast for a little bit. So by pulling the brake on, we disengage the electric motor. That's what it means by cut off. Okay, so we're on the home straight in a second. Oh, my butt's killing me. And I just come through another village. There was a van behind me. As I put her in top gear, I should have filmed it. It was great fun. Round the roundabouts and everything. Anyway, so we're downhill now. Big straight coming up. If you can see that. Don't matter. 27, yeah, it's a bit windy. Never mind. 26.6, oh well. Yeah. 2 digits left. What was it? 68.2 when we left. And what we got now? 80.3, I believe. Well, there we go. Looks about we've done almost 12 mile. So 68.2 and now we've done 80.9. Okay. And look, see what I mean? It's gone up by another notch. So I reckon we're good. And I did okay, yeah, so let's do some statistics. So I was on full power, I would say 3/4 of the way there and 3/4 of the way back. I dropped the power down to save energy, so make sure we can get home. But I reckon I probably go full power there and back. So 12 mile. Is it 12 mile? Yeah, so we should easily accomplish 12 mile, possibly a bit more, maybe 15 miles at full power, 750 watts, up to, I'm going to say 27 mile an hour. I won't say 30. We nearly hit the 30, but I'm going to say 27 mile an hour and then drop it down to about 12 mile an hour up the hills in like down to third gear, up to fifth, and then 7 on the flats, and then flat out down the hills. There we go. If you enjoyed the video, apart from that goddamn awful squeak, which will be sorted, and a bit of a breakfast and a coffee, please give it a like and subscribe if you wish to. You don't have to, because all the videos are free, and I don't know about adverts coming up. I think there's loads more coming up on the channel, everybody's channel, not just mine. Just click off them. We do apologize for that, but that's how you get a bit of income. Take care, and we'll definitely catch you in the next one. All the best.